Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, my dear viewers. Today's topic is Jihad. Jihad is a term often misunderstood and associated with violent radical militants. This Arabic word is frequently mistranslated as holy war, although there is no such thing in Islam. Holy war is something undertaken to forcibly subject others to certain religious doctrines. As we have seen, this is expressly forbidden in Islam. The Arabic word jihad actually means a struggle or striving and applies to any great effort on the personal as well as the social level. It is striving to do good and remove injustice and evil from oneself and from society. This exertion of effort can be spiritual, social, economic, or political. For example, one of the highest levels of jihad is to stand before a tyrant and speak a word of truth. Restraining the self from wrongdoing is also a form of jihad. Restraining the self from wrongdoing is also a form of jihad. It is a broad Islamic concept that includes opposing evil inclinations within the self, opposing injustice by peaceful means. The exertion of effort to improve the quality of life in society, as well as the striving by military forces on a battlefield in defense of the community or of peoples oppressed. Jihad is not synonymous with war, as that is only one possible aspect of the term, and it certainly does not include terrorism. Indeed, the concept of jihad is one of life and it is vast, not limited only to armed conflict. One finds in the Quran mention of jihad by means of the Quran, meaning invitation to truth using the best arguments, presentation of evidence, and clarification. And there is jihad of the soul, which means striving to purify the soul, to increase its faith, incline it toward good, and keep it away from evil. Then there is jihad through wealth, which means spending it in various beneficial ways, including charities and welfare projects. And there is a jihad, though the self, which comprises all good works done by a believer. It includes the protection of societies from oppression, foreign domination, and dictatorships that usurp rights and freedom, that abolish just and moral rule, that prevent people from hearing the truth or following it, and that practice religious persecution. Jihad endeavors to teach belief in the one supreme God and worship of Him, to spread good values, virtue, and morality through wise and proper methods. Jihad means striving for social reform and the elimination of ignorance, superstition, poverty, disease, and racial discrimination. Among its main objectives is securing rights for weaker members of society against the impositions of the powerful and influential. Armed jihad is not an option for Muslim individuals or groups. It can only be declared by the Muslim head of state and religious leadership. Moreover, it must never be fought for worldly gain, conquest, or revenge. Muslims may only engage in battle to protect people's lives, properties, and freedom. Hope that you understand about the jihad. Thank you very much.